City pulse. Woman stands still. Frozen in place, she becomes a stark silhouette against the backdrop of forward momentum, her stillness amplifying the torment of her isolation. Her gaze, fixed on the ceaseless flow of humanity, reflects a profound sense of being trapped, an invisible barrier holding her captive. In the dimly lit apartment, a woman's solitude is palpable as she struggles to find focus at her computer. Her frustration mounts, culminating in a decisive snap as she slams her laptop shut, the silence amplifying her inner turmoil. The sudden darkness mirrors her internal state, amplifying the sense of isolation and discontent. In the dim solitude of her apartment, a woman's silhouette kneels beside her bed, enveloped by unspoken pleas and heavy silence. Her desperate cry echoes in the night. "Why not now? Why not me?" The silence of the room amplifies her solitude. The woman faces a succession of closed doors, each one a stark symbol of rejection and lost hope. A swift cut to a job interview where the door slams shut, echoing the abrupt end of possibilities. In a fleeting audition scene, a polite yet resolute shake of the head seals another disappointment. Each opportunity slips through her fingers like sand, leaving her grasping at nothing but despair. Sunlight floods the vibrant coffee shop as a woman listens to her friend's enthusiastic tales of newfound success. The friend's face radiates pure joy as she recounts her exciting job offer and blossoming romance. Amidst the cheerful chatter, the woman masks her inner turmoil, forcing a smile while her eyes betray a flicker of sadness. The friend exclaims, "And then, get this, they offered me the position on the spot. Plus, I met someone amazing. We've been seeing each other for a few weeks, and it feels right." The woman responds, "That's wonderful, really." In the dead of night, a woman lies in bed, her gaze lost in the shadows of the ceiling, battling the crushing weight of despair. Silent tears trace paths down her face, each drop a testament to the agonizing decision to abandon her cherished dreams. The oppressive darkness of the room mirrors the overwhelming despair that threatens to consume her spirit. As dawn breaks, the woman walks wearily through the park, her shadow stretching long, a symbol of her deep fatigue. With her head down and shoulders slumped, each step echoes her inner weariness as she navigates the awakening park. Bathed in the pale light of dawn, her silhouette against the awakening world hints at a silent story of sorrow and resilience. In the quiet confines of her apartment, a woman sits paralyzed by doubt as she confronts a half-written letter of resignation. A flicker of uncertainty dances in her eyes, mirroring the storm of emotions raging within her. In the abyss of the unknown, a fragile light barely pierces the oppressive darkness. A voice echoes from the shadows, whispering, "Just one more sunrise." With a newfound sense of purpose, the woman strides forward, each step infused with newfound resolve. She pauses, drawing a deep breath as she gazes up at the sky, seeking solace and inspiration from the heavens. A radiant sunbeam illuminates her face, whispering promises of hope and renewal. In the serene stillness of the apartment, the woman sits in a meditative pose, a gentle smile playing on her lips as she seeks inner peace. With eyes closed, she melts into the rhythm of her breath, casting off worldly expectations to simply exist in the present moment. Bathed in the ethereal glow of morning light, she surrenders to the tranquility, embracing the quiet beauty of being. The woman begins to rediscover herself amid a montage of fleeting moments. A burst of laughter echoes as she dances freely under the moonlight. In a quiet moment, she paints with passion, her brushstrokes full of life. The montage concludes with a serene smile, a symbol of her newfound strength. In the quiet solitude of her apartment, a sudden ring pierces the silence, heralding an unexpected twist of fate. As she answers the call, a symphony of surprise and burgeoning joy washes over her, transforming her face with each word. Her eyes widen, reflecting a newfound hope as a radiant smile blossoms. illuminating her entire being. In the heart of the bustling office building, a woman strides with unwavering confidence, her heels echoing on the polished floor. She approaches her destination, a specific room that holds an unknown destiny. With a resolute hand, she turns the handle, stepping into a world where a chorus of applause erupts, celebrating her arrival. In the hushed solitude of her apartment, a woman stands silhouetted against the glittering cityscape, her thoughts adrift in the night. Her silent figure embodies a profound meditation on the winding path she has traveled and the truths she has unearthed. She reflects on her journey and the lessons she has learned. An unnerving calm descends upon the room, every corner steeped in an expectant silence. A mysterious female voice echoes, declaring, "Nothing was ever late. It was all arriving in perfect rhythm with who I was becoming." The profound words hang in the air, permeating every silent space with a sense of destiny and transformation. In the radiant embrace of a sun-drenched park, a woman finds solace on a weathered bench, her heart warmed by the joyous laughter of playing children. A gentle smile dances on her lips as she observes the carefree children, their innocent joy mirroring a serene contentment within her. In a fleeting moment of tranquility, she closes her eyes, surrendering to the present, allowing the sounds and sensations of life to wash over her. In the hushed dimness of a recording studio, a woman sits poised, headphones on, ready to unleash her voice into the waiting microphone. Anticipation hangs heavy as she clears her throat, a prelude to the story about to unfold. In the hushed solitude of a soundproofed recording studio, a lone woman stands poised before a microphone, her figure illuminated by the dim light. Bathed in a soft glow, she softly declares, "If you're listening to this and you're tired," in the heart of the soundproofed recording studio, the red recording light casts a concentrated glow. Bathed in the studio's focused light, a woman stands poised before the microphone, her stance reflecting quiet determination. Her voice fills the studio as she softly sings, "If your hands feel empty and your heart feels heavy." Bathed in sunlight, the woman stands poised before the microphone, her voice echoing with unwavering conviction. She delivers a powerful message of hope, declaring, "Don't let the waiting convince you. The answer is no." The recording studio is silent, save for the echoes of her inspiring words, as the sunlight casts long shadows across the padded walls. In the isolated recording studio, a woman stands poised before the microphone, her figure a silhouette against the soundproofed walls. She nervously adjusts her headphones, contemplating the uncertain future that awaits her. With a breath, she softly suggests, "Maybe it's just not yet." In the hushed recording studio, a lone woman stands poised before the microphone, a beacon of confidence in a dimly lit space. With unwavering focus, she declares, "Because divine timing isn't passive." In the hushed recording studio, a woman stands poised before the microphone, exuding a calm confidence. She declares with conviction, "It's sacred orchestration." Beyond the glass, a mixing board glows with a constellation of lights in the control room, a silent testament to the symphony of sounds about to unfold. Bathed in the soft glow of studio lights, a woman stands poised before a microphone, ready to speak truths. In the charged silence, she softly declares, "The pause is not punishment." In the hushed sanctuary of the recording studio, a woman stands poised before the microphone, bathed in the soft caress of studio lights. Her face, a canvas of concentration, is softly illuminated, revealing a quiet determination. With a breath of poised confidence, she softly speaks, "It's preparation." In the soundproofed recording studio, a woman stands poised before the microphone, ready to breathe life into words. With focused determination, she softly utters, "For Overflow." In the dimly lit recording studio, a lone figure stands poised before the microphone, a moment of anticipation hanging in the air. With a subtle adjustment, she prepares to speak, the silence amplifying her quiet statement. For alignment, in the heart of the recording studio, A woman stands poised before the microphone, her expression a mask of intense focus. With unwavering resolve, she speaks into the microphone. For something you don't even have the full language to ask for yet, her every word echoes with unspoken emotions. In the sterile confines of a professional recording studio, a woman stands poised before a microphone, ready to unleash the power of her voice. In the charged silence, she softly commands, "So breathe." In the heart of the recording studio, a solitary woman stands poised before the microphone, the air thick with anticipation. As she prepares to unleash her voice, the woman softly declares, "Trust the stillness." In the softly lit recording studio, a lone woman prepares to speak, surrounded by the silent embrace of soundproofing panels. With a gentle adjustment of her headphones, she steadies herself, drawing a deep breath as she prepares to speak. Her voice resonates with tranquil force as she says, "And hold space for your own becoming." In the heart of the recording studio, a woman stands poised, her eyes reflecting the intense studio lights. With unwavering determination, she declares, "Because it's not just coming, it's already yours." In the heart of the recording studio, a woman stands poised before the microphone, ready to unleash her voice. The microphone's mesh glints under the studio lights, reflecting the intensity of the moment. With unwavering focus, she leans in, her words carrying the weight of anticipation. And it will arrive, right on time. Bathed in the coffee shop's warm glow, a woman's fingers dance confidently across her laptop's keyboard, a serene smile on her face. The cafe buzzes with the symphony of conversations and the delicate clinking of cups, a vibrant backdrop to her tranquil focus. In the heart of the bustling coffee shop, she remains a centered, serene island, untouched by the swirling sea of activity. As the sun dips below the horizon, a breathtaking sunset unfolds, ablaze with hope and new beginnings. Amidst the serene canvas of dusk, a voice echoes with anticipation. Right on time.